So here's where it gets really interesting. This is the site of George Weifenbach, who's one of the people at the AP lab at Johns Hopkins, one of the people that's looking into the Doppler shift. Now, he doesn't follow Arthur C. Clarke the same way you don't follow everybody on Twitter. However, in his non-work friends, he actually does follow Maria. So when he goes to the recent changes, he's going to see a number of things, right? He's going to see some stuff from people he knows on, here's an article on spontaneous order, right? But also if he scrolls down, we'll scroll down here in a minute, he's going to see this geosynchronous satellites. And based on the icon he sees here, he can see that this is from Maria. And she's also forked over this thing, global positioning system. Now down here in the journal, we actually see this red thing, which shows that it comes from Arthur C. Clarke, if we hover over that. But here's where things get really interesting. Instead of just forking it, he's going to edit it. And he's going to add a note here that similar results could be attained in a low Earth orbit if you did this with using the Doppler effect. And you can see what's happening here. This is now on his site, right? He's added information. The people that follow him will see this new version. They'll be able to see the edits he added. They'll be able to go back to the Clarke version. They'll be able to see that Maria forked it, but did not add anything to it. And so what's happening is as information moves through the system, it's being expanded and extended by the nodes that it touches. Right? Now here's where things get really neat. We go back, we're Arthur C. Clarke now again, and we load our list of physicists. And we check our recent changes. And what we see is that our global positioning system article has been edited. And so we look at this and we go and we see the newer version. And we think, you know what, this is actually right. He's absolutely right. In fact, I'll give you two reasons why a low Earth orbit might even be a better orbit than geostationary. And so he comes in here and he edits this stuff. It says, look, LEO satellites would have a longer life, etc., and Doppler positioning would give you finer grained location data, right? And now if we come back here and we look and see from the point of view of George, we can see Arthur's updates, right? If I accept Arthur's updates, now all the people that are following me will see the newer version that incorporates both my initial reply and then Arthur's expansion of my reply. And so you see what's happened here is we started out as note-taking, right, and collecting and capturing information. We moved to a sort of a Twitter-like, blog-like phase where the information routed around, we read it, and so forth. And now we're starting to fall into something that looks, to me, very wiki-like, where we're starting to reach some sort of consensus. And we're working on ideas and expanding them rather than just giving thumbs up or thumbs down. And that's the really exciting thing, is how it captures this full life cycle of information.